we will introduce a new category known as HDB Plus. This will be offered at choice locations within each region or near the core central region, particularly in attractive locations near transport nodes and amenities. So, for example, if it's next to an MRT station or near very good amenities, we will launch more projects in more developed estates and central locations such as Ang Mo Kio, Bishan, Clementi, Toa Payoh, Bedok, as well as Queenstown, Bukit Merah, Kallang Whampoa. And we can expect some of these to be plus projects. Several projects in Mount Pleasant and Bedok Bayshore are also good candidates for this category of HDB plus flats. And in future, there will potentially be plus projects in what we now know today as non-mature estates, because those are good locations within non-mature estates. As I said before, the non-mature estates are increasingly well-developed, well-connected, and some locations that are near transport nodes, good areas, choice areas in those estates can also be plus flats. Now, let me explain how the plus model makes flats at choicer locations within each region more affordable and how we keep our system fair. First, let me deal with how we will make them more affordable. To help Singaporeans who buy the flats from HDB, our new HDB Plus flats will come with additional government subsidies. So we have standard subsidies for everyone, and we put for Plus flats additional subsidies. But these additional subsidies will be less than the additional subsidies we provide for prime flats. You follow? Right? For fairness, those who buy new plus flats from HDB will enjoy higher subsidies and will be subject to a subsidy recovery at the point of their very first resale. So if you buy from HDB, you get additional subsidies to keep it affordable to you, but at your first resale, when you sell on the resale market for the first time, there is a subsidy recovery to account for the additional grants that you've been given compared to people who buy standard flats. And because the plus flats will enjoy lower subsidy than prime flats, their subsidy recovery rate will also generally be lower than for prime flats. But similar to prime flats, we will apply a longer MOP, or minimum occupation period, of 10 years for HDB plus flats. Owners of plus flats will also not be able to rent out their entire flat at any time. So not just the 5 years, throughout the whole duration of their flat ownership, the whole flat cannot be rented out. It's really for owner occupation. This, as I said, is to ensure owner occupation for such flats and deter those who intend to flip the flats for quick gains or rent them out for long-term yield. Now, we also thought long and hard about how we can keep plus flats affordable for Singaporeans beyond the very first owners. After these flats go into the resale market, possibly at the end of the 10-year MOP. We will do so through the following resale conditions, which will moderate demand and keep these locations affordable and inclusive over time. Like resale prime flats, only Singaporeans will be able to buy plus flats on the resale market. There will also be a 30-month wait-out period for private property owners wanting to buy plus resale flats. And we will also impose an income ceiling for resale buyers. For HDB plus flats, we will allow families who meet the prevailing BTO income ceiling to purchase all resale plus flat types. This is currently set at $14,000, which will cover 8 in 10 of our Singaporean households. Now, for singles who buy plus flats on the resale market, we will also set the income ceiling at $14,000, the same as for families. Except for the subsidy recovery, which will apply to the first owners, these conditions will apply to subsequent buyers to keep flats affordable beyond the first sale. As there are many systems and operational adjustments that are required, the changes that we've just described, that which PM announced yesterday, will be implemented in the second half of 2024. There will be no change to the treatment of the more than 1.1 million existing HDB flats, which will continue under existing rules. They will be unaffected. This means that your flats which have already been sold or which have already been booked under the current framework will not be reclassified. This means that Singaporeans who fall outside of the $14,000 income ceiling will still have access on the resale market to potentially the existing 1.1 million flats, as well as standard flats as they enter the resale market.